Hello YouTube friends, thank you for joining me today. I have a fun video for you guys. It's going to be my September favorites. I have a ton of awesome things. So if you want to see what I have been thoroughly enjoying for the month of September, then just keep watching. The first thing that I wanted to mention for my September favorites, I have this pair of sunglasses that I traveled with all through the month of September. I wore them almost every single day that it was sunny. Lately it hasn't been too sunny, but in California when I went, it was super sunny and I needed a good pair of sunglasses. So I know that these are a little bit expensive, but I invest my money in a good pair of sunglasses. There are some things that I save money on and there are some things that I splurge on, and these sunglasses were a splurge for me. So they are I believe they're called the Retro 49mm, and I will try them on for you. They look like this. So the gold detailing bars across the nose, across the eyebrow portion here, they are black and they have a gradient lens, as you can see. They have just a tiny print of Prada right there in gold, and they are black. But if you've seen any of my Facebook posts, my YouTube videos, my vlogs rather, you saw that I was wearing these sunglasses. Some people, they may not be for them, but for me, they're perfectly oversized. I feel like they go with the shape of my face pretty well. I would prefer the pair that comes in just a little bit more, but I thought I already have these. I'm not going to go back and exchange them. So these are good for me for now. But anyway, so these are my Prada sunglasses, and as always, I will link all of these products down below. It makes it really easy for you guys. If you didn't catch something that I mentioned, you can just click down below in the down bar, and all the products are right there. You just click on the link. Some of the links I am affiliated with, so if you're not comfortable with that, just get the product through the link and then type it into your browser again, and the cookie will go away and I won't be affiliated with that link. So these are my Prada sunglasses. So that is one favorite for this month of September. So another favorite of mine, and keeping on that this is kind of my month of travel gadgets and travel vlogs and things like that, I really noticed how much I was using this product. This product was sent to me to try. They're not paying me to say anything about their products, but they did send this to me to try. So this is the Perry, and it is an external battery for your iPhone or iPad. That's primarily what I used it for. It's in a beautiful light gold shade. It's fairly small, as you can see here, and then on the back here you just flip out the cord and it has the cable for your iPad or iPhone. I have the iPhone 6, so that is what it fits, and it fits my new iPad mini really well. This gives, let's see, you charge it up and you can see the blue lights up here, and that will let you know that it is fully charged if you have all 4 blue bars. And then this will charge my iPhone and my iPad fully, and then I'll have to recharge it. So being on the airplane, of course, and you can charge your phones in the airport, but being on an airplane and having connecting flights, I was using this thing a ton because my iPhone battery is awful. I don't know about you guys, but I literally, it will hit 12 o'clock and I have a fully charged battery when I wake up at 6. I have a fully charged battery until about 12. 12 o'clock or 1 is usually when my battery is on maybe 10% or 11%. I have to have something like this with me at all times because I'm doing my social media posts, I'm commenting to you guys on YouTube, I'm doing all sorts of things on my phone or my iPad. I have to have something like this to keep my batteries charged. So I will leave the link for them down below. They were going to do a giveaway, so if they still are, I will put all of that information down below to keep you guys updated on that. But this is an awesome product. I know there are tons similar to this one, but this one was sent to me, so of course I was going to use it and try it out. And if I liked it, I would mention it. So I do love it. I noticed how much I was using it, so this was a great find for me. Okay, the last kind of techie thing before I get into my makeup products. This is my Sony, let's see, I believe it's the A5100 camera. So it's a little compact camera, and let's see, I believe that you can even detach this lens and get different lenses for it. So it's very similar to the DSLR I have shooting now. I use my Canon 70D to shoot my YouTube videos, but this is what I was using for vlogging. Granted, I know I'm a terrible vlogger. I will get better at it. I'm researching ways to get better at vlogging and using cameras and lighting and all of that. It's such a production to do YouTube, but I thoroughly enjoy it, so I'm constantly searching for the best ways to get footage for you guys. Anyway, but this is my Sony that I carry around and I shoot product shots with. So if you see the photos that are on my Instagram, this is usually the camera that I'm using. If not, I'll use my iPhone, which has a really good camera. But this screen flips up like this. So when you're vlogging, or you know, you're taking a picture with your family or something like that, it's very easy to see yourself and get aligned within the screen and the grid that's on the screen. So you have a nice centered photo, and your photos turn out a lot better than if you didn't have this screen. This lens that it comes with is fantastic. I know a lot of the beauty gurus have the really high-tech Sony cameras, but this is just fairly, I mean, it was kind of expensive, but for me, it's my job, so it's a little bit of an investment, but I know that it will pay off in the end. So it's really nice to have a compact camera like this, so I don't have to carry around my DSLR all the time. So I can get some cool footage for you guys, get some awesome product shots that I'm still learning how to do, and I'm hopefully gonna get better at. But this is just an awesome camera for video, for photos. If you're, you know, if you have a family and you like to take pictures of your kids, but you don't really want to invest in a DSLR and a lens and all the things that kind of go on with that, this is a really good step down versus the like point and shoot that they have. Like at your local Best Buy, I believe I got mine used on Amazon, but it was in perfect condition. It was like nearly brand new. I think the person just had maybe sent it back for whatever reason, but this is an awesome camera, so I highly suggest you testing this one out if you're in the market for a new camera. So on to beauty products. I have 3 things here that I want to share with you guys. I've kind of started like making a list for favorites videos. I've kind of started making a list on, you know, if I'm starting to use a product for more than a week out of that month, I will start to write it down. So these 3 things I've been using a ton. This right here is the Sephora brand. It is the Crayon Contour 12-Hour Wear. Oh, that's the French part, sorry. It's the Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear Waterproof. Now, I don't know if this is waterproof. I haven't like been in the water. I've tested it on my waterline, and it stayed fairly well, but I haven't like tried to take water and get it off or anything, but it has a nice staying power. I haven't been using a ton of eye makeup because I have my eyelash extensions that I'm loving. And if you're in the Nashville area, shout out to Shayla in East Nashville. She is fantastic. I will leave her number down below if you're in the area. I highly, 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 highly recommend Shayla in East Nashville. She is absolutely fantastic, the most kind person that I have ever worked with. She really listens to everything that you say. So if you're in the market and you're in Nashville and you want eyelash extensions, give her a call, go and have a consultation, see how friendly she is for yourself. She's amazing. This is the Sephora brand eyeliner, and I need to sharpen it, but this is their brown shade. I hauled this a while back, and I will leave swatches of this on my blog, but it's just a brown eyeliner, and I found that I've liked more of a soft eye look. So I'm really wanting to soften the eyes, make the lashes the focus, maybe pair it with a bold lip, kind of like I have on versus my neutral lip that I usually wear. I have a little bit more pink on today. But this is just a really great eyeliner for people that love to wear brown eyeliner. So if you're in the market for a brown eyeliner and you're maybe wanting to stray away from the bold blacks that we usually wear as eyeliner, give this one a try. I think you'll really, really like it, and it's fairly inexpensive. So for bronzer this month, I told you guys, I think maybe in my last video, that I've been using this Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. So it's shade 1. I think you could get a pretty true tone right there. But this is the bronzer that I always go to in the fall time, transitioning into the winter months when I'm losing that tan. I don't have as much pigment in my skin. This is just a really good transition bronzer for me. It blends out so pretty. I don't have to like really work at it. It's not patchy, but this is such a great bronzer. If you're in the market for maybe a different bronzer than you've been using for the summer and you want a different shade and you're similar to my skin tone, give this bronzer a try. I think that you guys would really like it. I know a couple of you have already gotten it and you thanked me for the recommendation, so I'm so glad that you're enjoying your new bronzer. But this right here is just, oh, it's wonderful. I know that Jessie James Decker kind of turned me on to this bronzer because she uses, I believe it's the shade Bali or Bali Brown. And I have that one too, but it's a little bit darker for me. But this Golden Light is just a beautiful, beautiful shade. I think that you guys would really enjoy it if you are similar to my skin tone. The last thing that I want to mention that I had noticed that I was using a ton this month was my mini beauty blender. And it is just used. It has a little bit of concealer on it. But this is what I've been using up under my eyes and to blend out really precise areas of my face. So I know that we all love the big beauty blender, the original, but they came out with these really tiny guys. So 2 come in a pack. I believe the only colors that they have are green. And I know that there, let's see, there's a holiday kit where you get 2 beauty blenders, regular size, and 1 mini for $40, I believe. And I'll leave that link down below for you guys so you can check that out because that's a really good deal. So essentially you're getting 2 beauty blenders. I believe they're, what, $20 each, and then you're basically getting this one for free. So it'd be a great time for you guys to try it out. And I think that's on Sephora, but like I said, I'll find the link and I'll put it down below for you guys. But this is just an awesome product. Make sure that you're using your beauty blenders damp. I've tried to mention that every time I used one or every time I've brought one up, so you guys are getting the most out of the product, because I know that for a lot of people, they use the beauty blender and they're like, what is this about? I don't know what's going on. Why is it not working? It doesn't work good. I've heard that 1,000 times from clients of mine. Make sure that you're using it wet. I will wet it and squeeze out all the excess, and then I will spray it once or twice with Fix Plus and then kind of dab it off on like a towel or something. Then I'll go in and I'll pat out my concealer or my contour. It's just really good for those precise areas that big beauty blender or the regular size can't really get into, like your eyelids, if you have eyelash extensions, or if you have eyelashes already that are long. It really gets into your eyes, your eye sockets really well. If you haven't used this yet, give it a try or go to your local Sephora and test it out with one of their concealers. I think that you guys would really enjoy having a mini beauty blender like this. Okay guys, that is it for this September favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video today and you found some things that maybe you haven't seen before. And if you're in the market for any of these products, that you will check out the links below. I'll leave everything down there to make it super simple for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really enjoy doing this and I really enjoy communicating with you guys and sharing my tips and tricks with you. If you haven't yet, check out my blog. It's just www.arielsnyder.com. I have tons of fun things over there, lots of things that I'm working on. Also, I have my online boutique, Chuck and Elle. I'm having new fall things posted very shortly. I'm getting everything photographed really pretty for you guys, so you have some nice pictures to look at on my Instagram and some fun clothes to shop for. Again, thank you so much if you have already ordered from me. Your support means the world. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much. I'll leave my Instagram and everything down below. It's just Arielle Snyder on all of my social media platforms. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. I will see you in my next video real soon. Thanks. Bye, guys.